Hello, Brenton with All Out Octane here, and in this video I am going to open up the Fast and Furious mile muscle cars that I was able to find. I was able to get these right out of the box, however somebody had gotten to them just before I did. So I only have 4 cars here of the 5-car set. The only one that I am missing is, if you look on the back of the packages, you can tell which cars are part of the set and which ones you have based on the top left. The remaining 4 that you need to find are toward the middle, and I am missing the 1970 Chevelle SS, so in gray. Now this is probably going to be a pretty popular set, simply because customizers will really want the wheels out of these. I have a feeling that's going to be a highly sought after set of cars simply for that purpose, as well as some of the bodies. The bodies are actually very good, and I know that the Trans Am, the Firebird Trans Am is going to be a very popular model because it's very similar to the Smokey and the Bandit. So I am going to actually open these up, even though I don't have the 5th car. I'm going to give you guys an unboxing for them so you can kind of look at them in good detail. So first up, we have the 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS in red, and it has the black stripes. And then this will tell you, I believe, maybe what movie it's from as well. But I'm not entirely sure. I do know that it was kind of in that short in between, I think, the first and second movie, or maybe the second and third. But here it is in red, black racing stripes. My grandfather had 2 of these, and he no longer has them, but they were awesome. And this brings back so many memories, so I'm really glad I was able to pick up this casting. This is a very sweet car. It's a little low. It doesn't have the big back tires. It just simply has the 2 skinnies on front and rear. However, it is very clean, very smooth casting, very well done, and again, probably highly sought after for the rims and wheels. But it is interesting to note that they do have 2 70 Chevelle SS's in this bunch. They have the red one and they have the gray one. So again, I think there was only 1 per box. As I said, I took it right off the pallet and I was able to get the whole set. However, somebody had gotten it just before I did and took in both boxes and took the gray one. So now we have the 77 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, and this is car 3 of the set. So again, I'm missing car 2. And again, it has a very Smokey and the Bandit kind of look to it. Obviously the iconic black and gold rims. Kind of almost looks like it has brake calipers in there, and it might be kind of hard to see on camera. It doesn't, but it's a very, very detailed casting. $5, over $5 on the pegs, but you're getting a very good car, very clean tampos, smooth paint, great rims. Overall, a fantastic set of cars. Then we have the 67 Chevy Camaro in orange. So we'll open up this one. Camaros, I know, are always a popular model. So there we go. I am going to keep the card art on these, and it is a little more mustard yellow. It shows up a little brighter on camera, and this one does have the opening hood, which is nice to see that back. No detailed engine, so you are paying a lot of money, but it doesn't have a detailed engine. That seems to be okay though. It's got a very nice clean tampo across the front, on the sides and the rear, and it doesn't have the large tires on the back, just the skinnies, but overall fantastic casting. And then the last one I was able to find is the 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302. And now, honestly, this is actually kind of a cool casting as well. We don't see this a whole lot, at least not to my knowledge. I'm kind of drawing a blank. As you can see, I'm dripping some sweat. I'm kind of hot, so my brain might be frying. I apologize for you guys, but hopefully this unboxing is kind of nice. Now, this car is showing up way better in camera, but it's not a bad casting in person. I promise you that. It's well worth getting if you find it. The roll cage does come down a little far, so that is kind of a bummer, but it is very clean in the paint. It has a very nice rear tampo, almost has a skyline look to it, and I know that's probably what they were kind of going for in the movie. But overall, they could have probably done better on the rims too, but I know they're just trying to go off the movie. So it is a nice casting. I'm really glad that I found it, and it's a nice Mustang to add to the collection. So there you go. There are 4 of the 5 Fast and Furious mile muscle cars that I was able to find. If I find the 5th one, I will put that as a bonus open on another video. But until the next one, happy hunting.